From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Great Hammurabi, your word is your law. You live and lead by your code, and will make sure that your empire does too. You see the world as a complex web of alliances, possibilities and risks. Weigh the odds carefully as you build your empire to unite Mesopotamia.
Hello, welcome to another video of completely different game that typically we play here. This is Civilization 6, not 7, Civilization 6, and I would like to show you the best possible start for the Hammurabi, for the Babylonian civilization that you can enjoy and technically then play in a way that you can have aircrafts around 1000 AD. Let's start.
Writing means sharing.
As you can see, we already have
human condition to want to share things, thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Alright, so as you can see, we already unlocked the writing technology just by starting the game. How so? Let me show you. Because the Babylonian has a special treat or special possibility, which is called Enuma Anu Enlil, which makes all Eurekas will provide full science for the technology. So it means as soon as you fulfill the boost option, the objective for the boost, then you will get it unlocked for free, just doing the objective. Otherwise you have like science cut in half, minus 50%. So let me show you why we have the technology. Because when you open the tech tree, the writing, and going to Civilopedia, there is a condition, boosts, meet another civilization. So we have met Gilgamesh over there. And we have a free technology. So how to start this game? Currently we are playing on a map which is like true start for the Mediterranean map, which is a large map. So in order to get this settler and this settler for free, you just have to first declare war to Akkad, which means because there is a river, you can't pass the river easily. So you will build a city, the city of Babylon, and now your warrior can pass through the river easily and just capture the settler. That's it. You have second settler just in the beginning of the game. And you see there is a wheat here. Let me show you in here. So there is a farm resource boost technology or boost condition for irrigation technology, which is farm resource. And we'll get irrigation technology. So let's do that. Let's move our builder there. And let's make a farm.
Thousands have lived without love, not one without water.
So now we have irrigation. We can build already one wonder. We can make a special Babylonian building instead of water mill. This is a Malgium. I will explain later why this is great, especially on this map for Hammurabi to really have the chance to grow a lot of bigger cities on the terrain, which is technically not so rewarding for bigger cities, or not so possible. And we already can make a plantation, which we'll do in the next step. And you see this settler there, so we just take our scout and move it there to get closer. We already defeated Akkad. We found that this is the Asia continent. And let's select our technology, which will be mining. I'll explain later why, because there is nothing to mine here. But let's see, yeah? Let's see. And we started already building the Malgium, our unique building. How so? He's there. So let's declare war on him, or Gilgamesh. A surprise one. Let's see about that. So we now take the settler.
Minum sartum anitum ipusham. Minum lemnum.
There is no more Sumerian Empire, so we will move scout exactly there between the incense and kettle. That's very important, by the way, to finish all units where I finished them in this example. So we take the warrior, move them directly there, directly west. Settler goes south, northwest, and we'll make a plantation over cotton. So we'll have already, this is already yields are 3 gold, 2 food, and by doing a plantation we'll get 2 more gold. So now this will yield 5 golds already. Okay, there was a barbarian outpost over there. We'll deal with them in the moment. So we defeated Gilgamesh. And let's continue. We already have 2 settlers, 1 city already built. Let's meet a barbarian scout on the wheat. And let's move him west of the city. The builder. He's not going to build, by the way, anything there. He will use them for much greater achievements. Scout goes east of the oasis, and the settler is going to move all the time in the angle, not directly north, west, northwest, just always in the angle, in between northwest and west. There, all the time until almost the last moment. So we'll just continue moving him this way. And this one goes straight northwest. Almost all the time as well. Next turn. So scout is moving north, and we will block his path to our builder. So he goes there to protect the builder, and builder goes there as well to be protected. This goes northwest all the time, and this one somewhere in between. West and northwest. Now he can go straight southeast, straight line. And there is a hut. Warrior and builder will go both directly west. Northwest. There is a new outpost, barbarian one, already existing. And this goes again the same path. And he's not going to take them. He's going to move around them this turn. He will get to this luxury resource and reveal the corner of the map, which will be important a bit later. So warrior now goes to the outpost, and the builder goes away from the outpost. So he goes on this angle round as well, like the settler there, and now like the settler there as well, because he can't go straight. There is a river and a hill. And now he will take the hut, which will yield 20 faith points. We have 0 plus 0, but we have already 20, which is going to help us in a short moment. And he goes technically between the sheep and the incense, like over there. We will attack the outpost with our warriors. This one goes west, and now we have met.
Like to the apples on the Dead Sea shore, all ashes to the taste.
We have made Jerusalem city-state, this one, but we already have a Dead Sea natural wonder, and because of that we have triggered.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
Now we triggered astrology technology boost condition, so now we have a full astrology. Settler moves exactly the same pattern all the time. This one goes straight line as before, just to the hill. He goes three tiles west. Next turn. By the way, we made Jerusalem as the first guy, so where they have one envoy there, which means we are getting +1 faith from the city-state, from Jerusalem. He's going to heal himself. Same pattern. He goes there to the river. He goes straight line as before. And now he goes 2 tiles west, 1 northwest to the oasis. Close to the oasis. Next turn.
მე ვარ თამარ მეფე ყოვლისა საქართველოისა. სთქუს სიტყვა ესე შენი და განაგრძე სვლაი ესე შენი.
So we have met Tamar of Georgia. So let's exchange the information about our capitals. So she's there, that's her capital, and why we met her, because we moved our settler there, and this settler can see from the hill 3 tiles around, so he spotted the Georgia scout, so that's why we interacted with them, we met them. So now he will take the huts, which will give us a free builder. He is going to cross the river, the builder, I mean the original builder. This one is not taking the huts, so he's not going the whole time the same pattern. Now he's going straight northwest to the river. And this builder will make the second plantation on this cotton. He goes to oasis, southwest of the oasis to reveal the whole the map around, and 1 west. Next turn. So there is a new barbarian outpost exactly in the corner. That's why we have been there to see it. So this guy moves around the coast. He's now going to cross the river to get those huts. He's going for his final destination, which will be this curvature of the river. Explain very soon why. And he's going to make the second plantation. As you can see, there are 2 population 2 of the Babylon, so there is 1 working there, 1 working there, and no 1 working there. So we have slowed down our food surplus generation. We will fix it in a moment. Scout, 1 west, 1 southwest, 1 west, around the hills. He's not yet able to pass through, which we will also soon fix. The next turn. As you can see, Jerusalem guys are softening up the barbarian guards for us. He moves there, and he can't cross the river yet, so he will skip the rest of the turn. He's going to take the huts, which will yield us 1 new population, which means now we have 3 guys working at Babylon. So we have all 3 tiles already prepared and already managed. So now we have +3 surplus. And this guy will reach the same position as currently the settler in the curvature of the river, but he has to always end his turn next to the river. So he will go straight west first and then just next to the river. So he's going to build our second city. Found it. We'll address it later. So he goes to the coast and then around the coast. And now we are going to build the same. By the way, we always focus on the food generation and the production generation in each city all the time on this playthrough. So just select both every time you capture or found a new city. And we'll build the Malgium. By the way, same applies for the... Oh, I forgot to make that. Okay, doesn't matter. It's fine. Next turn. They are going to soften them up 1 more time. And now it's our turn to finish them off. You see, it's healed right in time. Our warriors are healed. And now we have a lot of gold, so now we can buy our Sabum Kibitum unit, which is special for us. That's why we have +4 points in our Empire Makes History scroll. Yep. Alright. So he's going to cross the river, going across around the coast. He's going to cross the river as well. Now he continues going straight northwest all the time. And he has to finish his turn next to the river. He will catch these huts, which will unlock...
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves.
Which will unlock the masonry technology. Sometimes you can find the technology directly, so we do not have to trigger the condition. It was found by our scout. By the way, it was his second hut, so he can be already promoted, and we will promote him as an alpine skilled scout, so he will have faster moving on the hill terrain. Next turn. And now we can select the Pantheon because we have 20 points from the hut, from the scout before, and +1 each turn from Jerusalem. So now we are the first in the world to select our Pantheon, which will select our religious settlements because when chosen, receive a settler. So we have a next settler for free. Yes, please. All right. He goes there to the corner and then south, north, east. He's going to continue until somewhere there. I will show you later. So he goes around the coast, around Jerusalem, and he's going to protect this settler very fast. So he goes as fast as he can this direction, north, west all the time. So he goes there. And now we have 2 units in the capital. One we bought, Sabum Kibitum, and one we just received from our Pantheon. So he goes first time directly west. He goes northwest. Next turn. We made Hattusa, another city-state. But we are not the first one to meet them. The warrior goes there to interact with or to intercept this scout. Now he's going north, west, or how to call it. So over there. And he goes straight southwest to reveal some, because he has a higher visibility range. He's a special Babylonian unit, so that's why. Scout will take these huts and continue straight. And this continue northwest until the river. Rivers are very essential, by the way, for the Babylonian civilization. So we have to really found every city as much as we can close to the river. Now he goes straight west after the curve, then one curve, and then just west. He goes straight southeast. And he goes 3 tiles northeast. And he's going to meet someone who could be there.
بفضل منه الواحد الأحد القوي المنتصر الدائم الذي لا ينتهي ملكه أرسل إليك تحياتي يا صديقي العزيز.
No one else than Saladin himself. It's an honor to meet you. Yep. So we would like to sample your hospitality. And we have to boost the foreign trade because we have discovered African continent of Africa. Exactly. This way, but the boosts for civics is not going to unlock them. This is only working for technology, by the way, for Hammurabi, so for Babylon. So let's continue. He goes straight northwest until the river, as I said. Next turn. And he's already at the location where the settler was before. Now he goes one curved move again next to the sheep. And he's not going to take these huts yet. He's going to stop just before and skip the turn. And he goes 2 tiles more west to find someone else there. Who may that be?
Set izis heperti sepsen. Yinek Cleopatra hena henemeset ir. Iu ekshau.
Cleopatra of Egypt. Yeah, we also love to see your city. And he goes straight southeast again. So we have found Rakadet and Cairo, by the way, already. Both civilizations there. These are the last one until the whole coast of, I don't know, Morocco or somewhere, maybe even further. Alright, so now we'll take both huts, which will give us a lot of boost in the gold. And we will use them for something else. We will see soon. So he goes there. He also crosses the river northwest. But now he's going to cross the river directly west. He goes straight west from this moment. And this scout is going to take both. This one. And this one. And here one envoy. So we'll use it on Jerusalem. And so this will be our second one in Jerusalem. So let's do that. We'll send the envoy to Jerusalem. And he is going to reach this second citrus luxury resource next to the hills directly. I don't have to guide him every single step, so he gets there. He's going to reach this outpost from the northwest positions over there. And we have a new promotion available, but he just finished the turn over there to catch the huts. So that's why he cannot be promoted at this turn yet. But we will do it next turn. He moves there to attract the scout. And now he's not going northwest anymore. He's going to reach the Borsippa just there, but one by one. And as I said, we can buy the scout now. Slinger now. So we will do that. He goes there to the river again, which he is going to cross in the next turn. And now we can promote our scout. So move there next to the huts. Before we get there to have again experience from these huts, if we have to give him promotion, this will be guerrilla. Can move after attacking. Very useful for later. And he goes to the river as well. And he's going to attack the outpost. This wasn't a successful attack, but this is very well planned, don't worry. Yes, we would very lovely from you to send us delegation, so it means for us plus 25 gold. We're not going to return the favor, by the way. But that's lovely from them. He's going to heal himself on the hill. Because we will need him later. So he's going to pick this hut. Another 5 points and move northwest again. He is crossing the river, going to build a city there, or going to find a city there. And he's going to intercept this outpost over there. And he goes southeast between the rivers and next to the volcano. And he just healed himself. Now, let me show you something, yeah? In our technology tree. Okay, let him attack. Very well. We got minus 12, but plus 10 already back from the just we healed over there. So we will promote him now for the battle cry, plus 7 attack points. Let me show you here on the tech tree. So these 3 technologies have no boost trigger, so we have to really with our 50% reduced science, we have to unlock them one by one very slowly. This one is found a city on the coast, which you are going to do in this turn. This one is kill unit with a slinger, which you already have. Kill 3 barbarians, which will also trigger very soon, and mine resource we are already working on it. Send a trade road, build a pasture, build an iron mine, improve 2 sea roads, and so on. You see all these conditions there. So we are just in the beginning of game. We do not even unlock the first technology on this first tier, but we are already having the 4th tier technology. If we take like a 2nd, 3rd, 4th. And this is already going to the classical era. So the ancient era is going to be unlocked like all technologies very soon, except those 3, because these are very slow in the beginning. Right, so he was promoted. Scout goes there. he goes there and he's going to stay next west of Borsippa until some event, and he moves east. Slinger. He goes to found a city there, and since it's under the volcano, we already get +1 point for our era. And he is going to build a city there next to the sea, so this is going to unlock something for us.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
This is sailing, as I said. Just found a city on the coast. This we already do, so we can build galleys, we can have fishing boats, and we can send our builders to embark. And in both cities we will prioritize the food and production, and select Malgium. This is the key building in the beginning of the game for Babylonian Empire. Alright, so now we got rid of the scout. We also get -10 and +10, so we are equal. 1 west, 1 northeast. So we rebuilt a couple of points there. He's going east of Eshnunna city. He's going to wait there. He moves there. All the time to the east. We have some gold, but we'll use it for different reasons later. He goes straight west, the scout. He can run over hills as nothing, so that's why we selected this promotion for him. And now you see there is an outpost, but this is a hill terrain with trees, with forest, and across the river. So this is going to be good enough for our slinger to survive the enemy barbarian attack. Because as you can see there, the defense modifier is 6, which is the highest, I think. Over there is just 3. When you have just forest somewhere, do we have any forest? No, we have only forest on the hill. So forest on the hill means +6 modifier. So that's why you can freely move in the range of the barbarian spearmen next turn. He's going to attack us, by the way, immediately. But as I said, they have to go through the river, to the hill, and to the forest. We were able to build our special building, this Malgium.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl.
As you can see, we already unlocked construction, because if you check in the tree, the construction is already 2nd tier in the classical era, and the condition was to build a water mill, which we already do with our Malgium. Already did. He goes north, west, across the river, away from the city. He goes this direction, southwest, west, and southwest to the sheep resource to unlock the hills around. He stays there. He attacked them. So it will be like 3 to 3 units. It was 3 to 4, now it's 3 to 3, it's equal again. And since we finished the building of the Malgium, now we are going to build Stonehenge next to the stone which we have there. Just we have to buy, as I said, we use this gold which we already accumulated to buy some tiles. So this will be tile for our Stonehenge. Yes, please. In 30 turns this should be done. And he's going to improve this luxury citrus resource. So now we have even +14 gold each turn. Couple of plantations and so on. So she's also sending us some delegation, which means +25 gold for us. We are not going to return the favor. Not yet. As you can see, now we are down to 1 unit. They still have 3 units, but we have a promotion. So let's promote this guy immediately, because he's almost dead. He has just like 4 out of 100 lives. Let's promote him to volley. +5 range, strength, resolute land units. Yes, please. And there is a warrior and there is a spearman. So we will just we fortified until healed. So we will do fortification. We will follow with fortification. He has some bonuses already because we are standing in the fortification for a longer. Just keep the turn. He's going to the river over there. And now we are going to meet someone else, someone new. Let's move 3 tiles, one by one, to the west.
Azameti Topkapı'dan ben Süleyman. Kaysar-ı Rum selamımızı ihsan ederiz.
So we met Suleiman of the Ottoman Empire. Let's see their city. This is Bursa. This is not their capital. It's a second city already. So third tile to the west. But what we will do, we will where is he? Or we can just click on the city name. We will denounce them immediately. We have some reasons for that. You will see next turn. So our Sabum Kibitums are holding up. They are holding up as well. 1 and 2 units, yeah? You see that.
Best. Man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
So now we have unlocked the Code of Laws, and we will immediately improve our units to fight barbarians by +5. And since we already have a faith unlocked, the Pantheon, so we can already do our urban planning. This is, by the way, discipline. We can select urban planning to have +1 production in all cities, so everything will be built faster. Yes. Now this warrior is going to cross the river southwest. This scout moves 3 tiles west directly. He is going to stay there. And this is one on 2, yeah? He is going to fire. Now it's 1 to 1. He's going to heal, fortify until healed. He's going to continue the fortification bonus, which we already accumulated. And now we are going to select this foreign trade civic, because already discovered the second continent of Africa. And we, by the way, already improved 3 tiles around the capital, so we'll have both already boosted, which the turn needed for that are reduced, but we'll select foreign trade. See, this is already boosted. Yeah, this section was already, because of the condition, is already like in, and then we just have to finish the circle. So he's going to be attacked by both units now, which is going to yield him a promotion again. Yes, let's promote him. So he will promote him the same battle cry as before for the warrior. Now there are 4 units again, like fully healed Sabum Kibitum. Alright, he moves west, and there is a barbarian outpost with just 1 last seaman on his last legs. He's going to keep the turn. He's going to attack them, kill them, and now you see what will happen exactly there.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
Alright, so we have already unlocked archery, and we can do Temple of Artemis. By the way,
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
alright, so we already unlocked 2 technologies by killing the spearman with our slinger. We have archery because the slinger killed the unit, but this is our 3rd kill, the barbarian. That's why we unlocked the bronze working already. So we have barracks, we have encampment, we have spearmen, we have iron, and we can chop down the rainforests. So it means that, as you can see, we already positioned the builder where the iron resource was. We just did not know yet. We now know. We just have to wait a couple of turns for our mining technology, 5 turns to really finish off. And you see, this city reached 2. And it's not growing anymore because there is not enough like resources to grow food. Because of Malgium, this will change dramatically. That's why it's very important for Babylonian Empire to have the Malgium in every city and to be next to each, to found the cities as much as you can next to the rivers, not anywhere else. Okay, as you can see, we have two resources over there, 1 in there. We have 2 iron resources. All right. He goes to the hill with sheep, and what's there?
Near the Mesoges, opposite Laodicea, is Hierapolis, where are hot springs and a plutonium, both of which have some singular properties. The water of the springs is so easily consolidated and becomes stone that if it is conducted through watercourses, dams are formed consisting of a single piece of stone.
We found the Pamukkale, the next natural wonder, and he moves there, northwest of Bursa, of their city. Next turn.
Entek nenshahu erhepur embach pai en. Pai ekmesha hezi.
She thinks we are weak. She will soon discover that is not true. So he successfully avoided both attacks, and by miracle there is just very weak spearmen there, and we are there almost fully healed, so let's just finish them off. And let's take gold from the outpost. And plus 3 points to our era. He moves there. There is Istanbul and he goes west of Istanbul, yeah? He's going to wait 3 more turns to build mines there, and he's going to take this outpost. Another gold, another points. And another one. Less points if you get there. This was just... Okay, Okay, this was the second one, this is the third one. It was plus 3 points, but this is, since this was out of, like, far from our cities, then it's only plus 2 points, but it's still, the gold was the same. So you continue northwest to the, next to the Sheep Hill. We have one more outpost, let's check where. Exactly there, next to Babylon, so that's why he's returning already there. He has to sort them out as well. Next turn. By the way, we have already 282 gold, because we are taking the outpost one by one. He moves there to the wheat and stays there. He goes one step northwest, because see there is another, some border area, so let's check who's there.
Είσαστε έμπροσθεν βασιλείου, αυτοκράτορος και δεσπότου των Ρωμαίων, μάστιγος των εχθρών εμών, ιδού Ρωμανία.
So he is Basil, emperor of the Romans, and he is technically, let me check, I forgot. He is Byzantine Empire, yeah, exactly, and he is moving back southeast. We just discovered them, that's it, that's good enough. He's going to wait one more time. He's returning back where he attacked the outpost to get rid of or get away from the slinger there. He moves there north of Sheep Hill. He's going to fortify until healed there, and he moves there northeast of the lake. One more turn and he will build a mine, which will unlock 2 technologies at once. So he goes to the oasis. And they built Malgium as well, so now we have a chance to build hanging gardens. Let's do that immediately east of Borsippa. Next turn.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Alright, so we've unlocked the mining technology. We can make mine, we can make quarry, and we are also allowed to chop woods and harvest copper and whatever. Okay, so he moves there on the hill southeast of the lake and stays there. And he's going to trigger 2 technologies at once. So let me show you what I mean. There's a condition for the wheel to mine a resource, so we'll get the wheel technology, but there is also a condition to build an iron mine, which is not just to mine any resource, but the iron mine resource, which we already unlock iron working as well. So let's do one mine which unlocks 2 technologies for us for Babylonian Empire.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it. Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
Right, so we can build already swordsmen as soon as we accumulate enough iron. And we can build Jebel Barkal. That's how it's pronounced, but this is another wonder, which we will do later on, hopefully. If we are fast enough. He's going to reach the Borsippa city center to heal faster. He goes west of this luxury resource, incense. And we select the new technology, which in this case would be animal husbandry. Now it's down to 14 turns, but it's still quite slow. Nevertheless, we continue. There was some fight around Bursa. There are some barbarians around. We are not going to be bothered by them. I see some barbarians attacking the Ottoman Empire. He's going to fortify himself there, and he's going to just keep turn there. He moves to the second mine. He moves to the construction site of the wonder. He moves to the cotton luxury resource, and he will stay there within the borders of our cities or our empire. Okay, another delegation. Let's take them and do not return the favor yet. Oh, what's that? There is another settler. So let's declare war on them. Since we already denounced them, we don't have to do surprise war. We can just use casus belli and declare formal war. Yes, please.
Ala. Cihan, ordularımın gayri kabili inkar kudreti ve devleti Ali Osman'ın ihtişamına şahit olacaktır.
We'll see about that. Let's take him. Let's stay there. And let's use this scout to move over there. He's going to build a second mine. As I said, goes to the city center and immediately become archer for 65 gold, which will trigger, by the way, both city-states, Jerusalem and Hattusa, have a quest for us to train an archer, the same one. So we will get 2 envoys, one there for free, just making this slinger into the archer. And since this is the third one in Jerusalem, we are already suzerain. See? Suzerain, we are the suzerain. So the bonus is that on the level 1 we got only +1 fate, and on level 2 we'll get +2 fate for every temple and consulate building, which we currently do not have, but that's fine. We are aligned. That's better. Next turn. He's going to heal himself there. Yes, we are getting to be denounced by many. One by one, they will fail to work with us, which is completely normal. He goes there and he goes there. He moves on to the luxury resource. He's going to skip turn there because I want to build a city in between those 3 wheat resources next to the river and the lake. So he's going to block this tile not to get the Hattusa warrior reach there, so we can directly move the settler there and build it. And he's going to skip some turns there until he's a bit better, because with his health he's not helpful. So he also got some how to call it, defense bonus because of the fortification there. So he moves to the hill and he moves there, and now the scout can move to the luxury resource over there. Skip, heal. Here's some fortification bonuses, that's what I wanted to say. He's going to be surrounded by them quite soon. But since he's in our territory already, he's healing faster. Not just +10, but +15. He moves there, north, west. Technically, he goes to the forest there, and he's going to found another city. Skip. So he will fortify himself again until healed. So he could technically take both attacks there, but as you can see, we have already 14 iron, and to make him into swordsman we need 24 more, which means we have 2 mines plus iron, plus 2 iron there, plus 2 iron there. So we have plus 4, which we are currently missing for the Sabum Kibitum to become the first swordsman in the world. And again, food, production, and Palgum. Next turn. Alright, so we also have new outpost somewhere, which is over there. That's why we have our archer there. But he's going to first fire at the slinger. And yeah, that was him. Alright, so we can close those 2 informations. And now he's going to be promoted to the swordsman. First in the world, as I said. Sabum Kibitum. Upgrade to swordsman, yes please. A bit better unit, to be exact. And we'll change production here. So now we have built Palgum. Now the foods will have much higher yields. We have +9 already. Because of it's a wrong terrain, like not good enough, but because of the Palgum, all tiles with the river are now having plus something. Let me check. +1 food for every tiles next to the fresh water. So +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. So all of them will have +1 yield. This is already like 3 food. And this is just 1 food. Okay, this is not next to the fresh water. This is one which is not there. The only one. Now I realized that this is next to the fresh water, but this is out. It's completely fine. The city is between 2 rivers, exactly working well. And he's going to build Etemenanki, our next wonder, which is going to help with our low water tiles, which are like how it's called, floodplains. Because building this one will give us +2 science and +1 production to all marsh tiles in the empire, which I think we do not have marshes yet, and +1 science and +1 production on all floodplains which we have. So we do not have marshes, we have just floodplains all around here, but still +1 production, +1 science. Etemenanki is going to build it exactly there. That's why we are not using, like, not spending the gold randomly. We just really accumulate it and go to the hill. And there is a free settler. Who would have thought? Okay, someone built a world wonder which is not even known to us to build. This is a great bath. Completely fine, we know about that. We are not going to complain about this one wonder, because it was almost impossible for us to make. This depends on the first technology which is there. Great bath, which will take ages anyway for us to unlock in the beginning. But as you can see, we have all technologies in the classical era except those 2 in the first tier unlocked, and we already have 2 already in the classical era, in the ancient era, I mean. Now we have, can we hide that? Yeah, this is ancient era. This is going to be already classical era. We don't need that information, by the way. Okay, so in order to get all this technology, we'll need 2 sea resources, which will do in the city which was founded first next to the coast. Then we also build 2 galleys. We'll unlock both. We'll send a trade road very soon, and we'll build a pasture also very soon. We have also to do ancient walls, which we already can make, but we are not doing that yet. And we'll build 3 different specialty districts later on. This is going to be the last boosted here. Let's continue. So he goes there to catch maybe this Byzantium settler, and he's going to attack the scout barbarian one. Yeah, alright, we have them. He's going to not kill him because he is he has nowhere to move like fast from the city, so we just want to get rid of this scout. Let's finish him off. And by the way, there is another outpost. Let's check where. It's already over there. Alright. He's going to heal himself first. So he'll take both slinger hit and also this warrior will attack us. Let's see that. Our swordsman in action. Okay, first this slinger attacking the city with no real result. But we have another promotion. Let's use that. And since we will stay after the promotion within our territory. We'll also got plus 15 health points because we are in the territory. So let's take him. Let's promote him to the commando. So he has plus 1 movement and can scale cliff walls, which we will use maybe soon as well. And this is another one, as we said, yeah. So we can clean this information. He's going to finish this slinger off. He's close to getting promoted, but not yet there. We will now declare he's technically neutral to us, not angry, not denouncing us, not unfriendly. So we will anyway declare surprise war on him, because we need a settler, unfortunately. So he's going to take him, and he's going to move there to prepare the way for him. And he stays there for now. Yep. Hopefully this guy will move away. Hattusa, are you moving away? Everyone is denouncing us. Yes, that's completely fine. Another slinger attack. Let's go quickly there. Plus 15, you see, we just healed 50 points from the promotion and plus 15 from being within the territory. And now we'll attack the slinger. It was fast. He's going to stay there one more turn. Okay, he can't move there, so warrior will move there with the settler. He's going to wait here and get plus points. Technically can attack them first, why not? Let's do that. So this is technically how you start, yeah. You can pause the video here, play the same game, but I would like to show you how the game is set up very soon. Let me just continue a tiny few, one more turn. After every turn we will say one more turn. Alright, so the settler moves there. He's going to heal himself here. He's going to skip the turn there as well. Skip the turn as well, so get some health. Heal himself. He will take both warrior attacks. And we have met Yerevan, the city-state between us and Georgia. Tamar from Georgia.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Alright, so we have unlocked pasture, camp, horses are revealed now on the map. And we have also possibility to harvest cattle, sheep and deer. Which I think we never do, to be honest. Alright, so there is this spearman here, for whatever reason. Okay, he's going to move to clean this camp as soon as he can. And he's going to hold for now. He goes there, he goes there as well. He can move there already. And since we unlocked the second basic technology, we will now select the pottery, which is now only down to 10 turns. Yeah, gone. Barbarian. Alright, so these are these guys here. No problem for now. This one is from this outpost. I think he is from this outpost, probably. I don't know exactly. And as you can see, the Cairo is not like really holding up, because they have already 6 population and probably a second city somewhere close by. And they are losing loyalty, the Arabian capital Cairo, which will become Egyptian very soon. Alright, he's going to heal himself there. He moves there, he moves with them. Pause or skip. He moves there to clean this outpost. And he's going to clean this outpost as well. Down to half. So they lose 50% when they lose 16 points. Our health is 22, so we should do next turn easily. Someone was destroyed. An unmet city-state has been defeated. We do not know who, but it's fine. Now we should be able to finish them off. Yeah. Alright. So we have another gold. Another era points. So he moves to there. There. He moves there as well. And he's going there. So this warrior will try to hold these flanks of the Ottoman Empire to catch all their settlers if needed, and he's going to guard this part to catch all northern settlers if needed. He moves there. This is not needed to be followed, so he will heal himself. For now, he's going to fire at the spearman and get a promotion out of it, because it was just one attack short of promotion. By the way, we're also losing loyalty in the Dur-Kurigalzu city. I will show you where it is.
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
So we did finish our first wonder, hanging gardens. He was building it as well. He's not going to build them anymore. So we also have boost in the drama and poetry civic. So alright, and let's promote him to be Arrowstone. So even +7 ranged strength versus land and naval units now. So we have +12 for land units and +7 for naval units. Alright, and he's going to build a settler. He's going to the Babylon center and skip the turn. So he moves there to the second deer resource, and he moves probably there for now. Yeah. He moves there. He's going to maybe clean even the outpost. He could be promoted, but we can't do that now. We need him on this side. Right, so they attack over the river. No problem there. So it's just a weak barbarian slinger.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Alright, so your foreign trade unlocked already, so we can build also the trader and join war with someone against someone. We will never do that. Join ongoing war, never do that. Creation of trade routes, yes. He moves there for now. He's going to reveal this part of the continent, the last section of the Asian continent. He stays there for now. He's going to build Found City there. This is already, I don't know, 6 cities, so something like that. We already got +3 era score, which are already 55 out of 51. Do you see? This is already golden age. Is going to be the next age for us, because we have already +55. Alright, so he's going to fire at them. Skip to heal. And there is a new outpost over there. So we will ask Jerusalem to give us all their units. Levi military. And still already have now a lot of units. We also triggered the boost for the inspiration for mercenaries. We are going to clean the outpost by ourselves to get the gold back. Okay, we have 15, 26 and 18 points or anti-turns. We will focus on the mysticism because there is a wonder which we would like to have. This is the oracle wonder. Let's select that. This we can clean and so on. Now we have already one slot for the trader, which we will build very soon. They are going to build the builder and focusing on those two. It's away from the river, I know. This is a special reason, but let's build the builder and I will explain later. Hopefully we will make everything in time. He can technically be moved. No, he stays there probably. Okay, who can be promoted? Him. Alright, so let's move him there. Promote. Yes, he moves there. He moves there to be healed and help with the outpost there, and he's going to kill this guy. Alright, by the way, there is a Dead Sea wonder, but I'm not sure if this is visible when we overrun that. So this is a 2-tile natural wonder. If it appears as a leg and provides plus to faith plus to culture, units healed completely if they are healed for 1 turn adjacent to the Dead Sea. So if you have a damaged unit, you just dock them and they turn next to the Dead Sea, heal them, and next turn they have 100. They can be at 1 level, 1 life, they will be 100 in the next turn when they are healed. Skip. Fire. He stays there. He moves there. We do not see his second settler attempt to maybe settle some city there, so we will maybe move the scout over there, because I don't think Ottoman will try to find another city next to our 2 cities. Alright, so we are not weak anymore, yeah? Right, so let's move him there. He goes there. There is no outpost, so it was probably cleared by Ottomans. So let's move him there. And let's have a look if there is another settler attempt. He goes there to the hill to be protected if needed, and he will heal himself there. He can move there, he can move there, and he can attack the scout already. Skip. Next turn. And in one turn will produce Stonehenge.
Can you imagine trying to talk 600 people into helping you drag a 50-ton stone 18 miles across the countryside and muscle it into an upright position, and then saying, right lads, another 20 like that, then we can party?
Alright, so we have Stonehenge, which means we are the first civilization that we can have a prophet, which we already have. We have Simon Peter, and he is going to found the religion for us. This is the only place we can do it. We have no, no holy sites built yet. We'll do that later. Skip the turn. And he's going to take the outpost. He's going to attack them. He moves there, and he's going to attack them. So he was there to like help him with a flanking bonus. Now it's not needed, so you can directly attack him. Alright. Fine. He's going to take this outpost, so we have a lot of gold again. Which is what we need. He moves there. It's quite dangerous because these lowlands or these flood tiles are technically -2 modifier for the defenses. So we have to be really careful moving weak scouts there. Okay, now we can build pyramids. You see, Babylon has no pyramids, has a condition to be built on the desert, but there is one there, one tile there. We have to pay 120, but we can build pyramids. He moves there for now. As I said, we want to protect. We want to find his attempt to settle another city. Maybe he will do it this direction, which we do not have a third unit for now, but it's fine. If he do, then we manage. Right.
No man ever wetted clay.
So finally,
left it,
finally.
as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
All right, sorry. We already have a pottery, which is the first tier technology in 50 turns. Finally. All right, so there are some units, which is fine. Let's leave him there. We will see what will happen. He can move there to handle Hattusa, by the way, with his help. And you can promote someone. So who might he be? He is them. He is going to be him. So I think this is less than half. So giving him how many? It's 40 exactly. So by promoting him, we will get 50%, 50 points, and by staying on the same spot, not moving, he will get another 10. So he should be 100 next turn. Let's do battle cry. He's next to the Dead Sea. He'll just heal and be 100 next turn. So he is 37. He should be back to 100 very soon. Cairo is going to fold very soon. Skip. Choose technology now. Okay, so now we have unlocked all three basics. Now we can focus on... I will select this one, doesn't matter. Select trade road, which is fine. And here we are going to build the builder. Because we want to unlock 2 sea resources. Okay, now finding the religion, as you can see. Where is it? Maybe it's not for the technology, maybe it's in the civics. Let me check the civics. Found the religion, we will have a boost technology for theology. So only thing which is missing here is to build any specialty district, so 1 at least. We haven't focused on that yet. We are not building any districts yet. Let's found the religion. I will select Christianity, Catholicism, because I'm from Europe, so this is technically closest to us. And this is also one and only red one, so it's quite easy then on the map, because, and for whatever reason, this is green, this is green, this is green, so if there will be like all 3 religions on a map, it's sometimes quite hard to understand which one is which. I don't know why they choose the same green color almost, but okay, let's set the red one. And we'll take the feed the world, because this will even boost our city production by +6 if we will build shrine and temples in each city, so we will do that later. So this will be feed the world, and I do not want to care about money, that's why we only focus on the food and production technology, because we will use Tite, which means +3 gold for each city, which should make us rich soon, without focusing on anything with gold. Currently only 1 city, only Babylon. And there is no city around to really spread the religion over. This is just not raising, not falling, just there. Next turn. He was going to take the... Okay, there is a settler. So now let's move there. Let's support him. The scout needs 2 attacks probably, and he will be like deadly guy. He moves there. He moves there as well. He moves there to see if there is no settler from... Okay, there is one. I'm not sure he's going to settle city 1, 2, 3. Not there. Maybe he can do it here. We will see if he will build a city immediately or found it. If not, then we'll take the settler and use it for our needs. He's technically done for anyway. We have to cross the river, if possible. I have to protect this count, because this is quite vulnerable still. Okay, so he's most likely succeeding on building the city there. Because, yeah, that's not a problem. We sort it out later. He moves there. He moves with him, and he moves there. He moves to the Eshnunna as well. And okay, so he was able to found Medina. I wasn't so fast. That's not a problem. We will sort it out later. Unfortunately, this would be very helpful for us to catch the settler. Not an issue. He's going to clear this outpost on his own. The only swordsman we have. Okay, so he was able to found the city. Let's heal him there. Heal. And he's going to heal himself on the hill. To have some +3 bonus. He moves there, he moves there. This is technically not really needed to follow my turns anymore. Only the beginning was, until we found technically the 4th city over there and took the settler over there. So this was like to have all 5 cities. This is how you should really do to make it happen correctly. I'm not sure he's going to survive, by the way, this warrior of ours. Probably not. It's fine. I will move him there to maybe bait at least one of them. And there is a new location over there. So let's move there first. New outpost, I mean. He can go there, he can go there, and he can go there. Right, he moves there, he stays there, he moves, he's going to found city exactly there, between the, or under the sheep resource and under the tea resource. And he is going to build a trader to unlock the currency technology, which are just... Okay, so we are going to die probably. Yeah. We lost the builder, but we survived the attack. I was hoping for a promotion, but this is not happening. Unfortunately, let's heal him again. He moves there. And since there is no one around, we'll now attack Hattusa. So let's declare war on them. And let's take the builder. He's going to make a pasture. Okay, he can attack them already. And he's going to attack them. Yeah, now he's dead. Alright, not an issue. We did try it, but we fell there. No, then, as I said, no problem at all. Now he turns back to the city. He moves there as well, and he's going to be promoted. Yes, he is. Even though it's just temporary unit, we will take it. He's going to build battering ram. He moves there, he heals himself. He moves there. I think both cities will fail and become Egyptian anyway. Okay, now we are promoted for the next level. Perfect. He moves there to build a camp. He's going to heal himself and he's going to attack them. He waits, or he can technically move to this sheep, doesn't matter. We just need a resource to be handled. Okay, he moves there. I'm not sure where the scout had it. I mean the barbarian one. Promote. For Zweihandler. Combat strength versus anti-cavalry units. For now, yes. He's going to start building the monument for 1 turn, and then I will show why only for 1 turn.
Come, let us build.
So we have built this, how it's called, Etemenanki, which will give us +1 production and science on the floodplains, especially on the lowland cities like Babylon and so on. Now he's going to build the walls. Oh no, one settler. First, he moves there, he attack it. And he moves there, or there. He's going to finish this scout off. Do not bother us here. Who can be promoted? Him. Alright, so let's promote him for battle cry. And he will attack this fresh guy. He moves there. Fine, here we are going to build another city over there. And he's going to build a camp. And we'll switch from this one to Temple of Artemis, which we built over there. He's going to build a Malgium, as is always the case. He was there to build 2 more mines to help the Mashkan-Shapir build the Temple of Artemis faster. He's just going to heal himself and absorb all the attacks. He's going to kill him, and he's going to unlock the new technology by building pasture.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
So now we can build horsemen, which we do not need at the moment. Alright, which city was this one? So they already failed to keep the loyalty up, and this Medina will fail as well. Unfortunately, we did not capture the settler. It was like 1 step away. So Egyptian Empire will be better with 2 cities now, not just 1. He's going to heal himself. He moves there. He moves there. Maybe they will clear this outpost on their own. Jerusalem units. Okay, so we will move this trader to Babylon. And he's going to build another settler. Hopefully this barbarian will attack him. This will be perfect outcome for us. Yeah, alright. Alright, so he's back. Let's move him there. I want to take him back. Alright. And this was our third mine. We have 2 on the Iron Hills, and this is the 3rd one, so we unlocked the next technology. We also unlocked this new point, which is the discovery of the apprenticeship by Babylon sets the world stage for future discoveries in the medieval era. Already talking about medieval era, yeah? We are still in the ancient.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice. My 2 tools are example and nagging.
Alright, so we can already build workshop and industrial zone. Men-at-arms immediately, so we do not have to use a swordsman anymore. And we have production to the mine improvements +1. Yes, please. He's going to heal himself. And he's going to attack Barbarian. Alright. He moves there. He moves there. He moves there. Okay, there was the warrior. So Babylon will send now the trader to Durmuti. Doesn't matter. All 3 of them are +1. +3 gold we do not need at the moment. We have +21 gold. So we'll move it to Durmuti to make first road over there, because traders are making roads. And we also unlock the next technology, currency.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
Alright, so we have commercial hub and the market already available. And let's change research because we are focusing on that. So let's focus on mathematics for now. They are still fighting barbarians because I think there is some outpost over there somewhere. We'll see that soon. Alright, so they're already attacking us. No the problem anymore. He moves there. Let's attack him from the hill. Still have advantage position later on. Let's heal. And another mine. He's going to heal himself. He's going to move there and attack the warrior. And I think we'll buy one more archer over there. I think yes. Yep. Right. And he's going to move over there somewhere. There should be a warrior. Yes, there is he. He's going to heal himself. He moves there. He moves there. I think Medina will fail very soon as well.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll now switch from the barbarians bonuses. Let's do that after the turn, yeah? Because maybe we'll attack some barbarians like now. Let's do that. Let's move there. And he's going to make the first improvement on the sea. He moves there, he moves there. He moves one step there, one step there, one step there. Okay, he's there. And now we are going to switch from barbarian bonus to, as I said, to the plus 100 production towards ancient and classical era naval units. So let's do that. And let's build. Okay, let's focus now on the craftsmanship. This is fine. And here let's build the first galley in 7 turns, which is very fast. And we'll keep the envoy for future if we need it. We will soon. So we will soon see. He's going to this direction to really protect the trader from the barbarian, because maybe there is one scout still over there. He's going to really protect the trader. And there will be first road between Babylon and Durmuti. He will attack him. He will attack him. And okay, I forgot to change to Oracle, which we'll buy over there. So we're going to create like a circle to really make the best bonus for the theater circuit, or how it's called for... We do not know yet. This is called not diplomatic quarter. This was called... where is it? Here. Theater square. Alright, theater square, as I said. Alright, so he is going to make the first fishing boats improvement. He moves there. He moves there. And he's going to kill this. Okay, not yet. And he's going to move there and attack him. Yep. Hopefully he will catch the scout in the second run. Scouts are bad for the traders. They are weak, but the traders are not protected. Alright, another denouncing of us. Alright, he attacked. Perfect. Solved. We don't have to hunt for him. Heal himself, he moves there, kill him, and he moves there, because there is probably some outposts over there. One iron mine is already damaged, we will solve it later. So he moves there. No, he first moves there to unlock the plantation to get some gold. Now he has nowhere to run. 3 units just for the scout, but okay, let's see. Let's see his next move. Not far. He moves there, onto the hill, with forest. This is the best protective position. He moves there. Yes. He moves there. Okay, now there is an outpost over there. Yes, we see. He's going to move there to have better vision if there is any scout. He can attack him. And he can finish him off. He can heal. He is going to move there. Yes. Hopefully not going to be attacked. This one will sleep for now. This one moves there. And he is going to attack Hattusa. He's going to attack him. One more plantation. He moves there now. He attack him. He heals, or he can move there. And he's going to move there. Alright, let's see that. And he's going to build a spearman. Because we also have to unlock the one technology by killing a unit with a spearman. So we need a spearman. Right, so there is no more outpost. He moves there, hopefully not going to be attacked by both, because he can be technically killed. He attacked Hattusa. Oh no, he is going to be promoted. So he's going to be promoted as emplacement, so plus 10 combat strength when defending where the city attack. Yes. He's going to attack him. And there is someone else promoted. Him. Okay, so let's promote him for the commando. Let's take him out. Let's take the outpost and move there. It's going to move there and wait. Either until this is unlocked, either we have a lot. He's going to wait for now. Or maybe he could have attacked and then healed himself by promotion. Yeah, I should have done that. Not an issue. Okay, so attacked by 1. And probably he's going to be killed if not promoted. Because he can move only 1 step there. Or we can move him away and try to heal him somewhere. No, he can't move anywhere. So that was my mistake. But we will not reload. Why? It was very good scout. He can't reach anywhere. So let's move him there. And let's make a peace agreement with him. Yes, and he will pay me. How much? Nothing. Okay. It's fine. And he can move there maybe. He moves there, attack him. Okay, there is another outpost somewhere. Over there. Alright, so let's move there with the units which we have. He's going to check for Medina if there is any. Now they are safe. 18 turns. Full loyalty in 18 turns. And we'll have our first galley. Let's see about that. Yes, we have. So So he's to be promoted him. Yes. Commando. He's going to heal himself inside Dur-Kurigalzu. Something like that. Ah, he can be promoted as well. Volley. So over there, we have to move him there fast. Him as well. Him as well. He moves over there. Okay, there is a warrior only. Okay, so we have one galley. We need the second one for another technology. So let's build it. And he's going to check. Okay, this is for how many turns for the... Okay, we'll wait 10 turns over there until we build pyramids, because when we build pyramids, he'll give one more charge to work on. What's that? Okay, so Cairo is now Egyptian one. Let's move him over there to the Dead Sea to heal immediately next turn. And he's important one. If everything is aligned, he will be able to find someone very soon. Alright, so he's going to build walls to unlock another technology. And he takes another outpost. He takes one more. 40 golds plus 3 points for our... So we're already 84 out of 51, which is a huge overkill for the first era. It's not going to be so successful in the next era. You will see. He moves there to heal himself. He moves there. Or maybe not there, maybe... Yeah, let's do that. So for now we built all the wonders except for the Great Bath. So now Hattusa is taken. Which is going to be incorporated into our city and our empire. We don't need them. It's going to return back. Can we move? No one there, no one there. Alright, so we'll build another city there. Yes. He is healed, so let's check on him if there is any settler or someone. Okay, they already have fortifications built. Let's fix the... let's do a queue. Let's fix the monument, granary, and then we'll build Malgium. Ah, there is a settler. He's going to build some city there, which we are trying to block him from doing. How many gold do we have? 274. Maybe we can build a third archer already. Let me check what will happen if we have 3 archers. Okay, we can do that because we already... That's why we built the battering ram already. The one from here, from this era, from masonry. Because we need that for initial fights against like ancient walls, cities with ancient walls, because this is overkill, this is siege tower, this is better for medieval walls. Those, I mean, medieval walls. We'll do that later, but if we will buy now if we will now buy third archer there, let's do that.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine.
We'll have machinery.
Machines never come with any spare parts, you know.
Yeah. This is fine, he will heal himself. He can move there, by the way, why not? He can be attacked. He should be able to take it. Right, so this is how you unlock the technologies very fast. As Babylon. He's going to build Malgium. It's always the first stuff. There is a river, by the way, around, so that's why we can build it.
Skill without imagination.
Alright, we still need naval units, 2 more units to build, so let's keep this one on. Let's... Okay, he moves there. He moves there and attack him. Can he? No, he can't, so let's declare war. Can we declare all war? Okay, we can't declare war yet. That's fine, let's heal himself. And he moves there. He moves there, he moves there. He's going to heal himself. I'm not sure it will be enough, if he will have enough turns to make that happen. But let's declare war on them, on Arabian guys. Formal war, yes.
من الخزي والعار أن نلجأ إلى العنف فليس من عادة الملوك قتل بعضها البعض.
We need gold, that's why we did that. There is the trader, so let's plunder them. 90 gold, not bad at all. Now we, by the way, also unlocked craftsmanship, so let's take 12, 16, so let's do military tradition. We'll have the grants flanking and support combat bonuses to all combat units. Alright, let's do that. He moves there and there. The borders are currently still unlocked, so we can freely move in their territory, as they can move in our territories, by the way. Ours are also not locked yet.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
Okay, so since we built 2 galleys, we are now able to build the quadrireme, yeah, and also make Colossus, and we can have all the units embarking just by building the technology. Okay, so he moves probably somewhere there. We will see soon enough. And let's build the quadrireme. He's going to build monument. No, maybe first he's going to make the builder, because he needs some improvements around the city. He moves there, he moves there. And there is probably some scouts somewhere around this area. So here's Cairo, Rakadet, Abydos, probably something there, and Medina in a couple of turns as well. We don't need that. Can we, like, destroy the city on... Yeah, why not? Maybe first, let's go back to Jerusalem and improve our unit with 160 gold, which is already available.
Madem
Alright, sorry. I skipped that. Okay, now we lost the units from Jerusalem, but this is completely fine because they should now attack on their own. He moves there. He moves directly west. Okay, Ankara's there. So maybe we'll get Ankara for free in 22 turns. Probably. We'll see about that. Let's move him there, and him there, and him there. He can move back, and he can move there. This is our battling ram. He's going to heal himself faster.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
Alright, so we have engineering already, so we can build Machu Picchu, we can do an aqueduct, and we can do catapult. He moves there. He moves there for now. He moves there. He's going to fortify himself. Okay, so there was a outpost over there. Ankara is now sold because they have a government there. For sure, this is fine. Now we will have men-at-arms. First one. Already in 1000 BC, 1092 BC, we already have a men-at-arms. See, that's how OP the Hammurabi is. Let's make the... Okay, now we can't do that. Let's make a builder. And then we'll buy the tile later. We still have plus 12.8 gold. Ankara is going to be pain in the arse, to be honest. Now we can take both, which will be quite helpful anyway. If we can, yeah, declare war already. Alright, perfect.
Ala. Cihan, ordularımın gayri kabili inkar kudreti ve devleti Ali Osman'ın ihtişamına şahit olacaktır.
We have saved our scout. Now we can continue. Okay, he moves there. He moves there. And he fire at him. He can move there to be protected. He moves over there to check if there is no more scout, settler maybe there. Which technically we can't do anything with that, but yeah, let's check at least. You can kill Medina to not get Egyptian one city bonus. We'll see about that. Alright, perfect. So he did not move to Bursa, which is exactly where we need him to stay, you know, in the open. Okay, he lost one more warrior over there.
From the height of these pyramids, 40 centuries look down on us.
So we have built pyramids as well. So our builders have one more charge for always now. It will remain always. Okay, so they took the outpost. He can move there and technically... Okay, now he's already blocked. So let's move him there. Let's attack there and let's attack there. And move the battling ram over there. And he moves back as well. Now we have 3 archers aligned almost to the Bursa, so this should work. Let's get away from him not to get damaged. Okay, Babylon. Babylon will make encampment over there. Because from encampment you can get more bonus to... higher bonus to the... how it's called? Production. He should get now the bonus. Yeah, alright, promotion is there. We'll fire now all on Bursa. He moves there, he moves there. Alright, so there's an outpost over there, which will technically block maybe them to settle the city there very easily. Okay, let's do builder. This is not going to stay anyway, so we can loot some bonuses from the city of Medina. 15 turns. He should do that. Yeah, he should be able to hit the Medina. Alright, so we will now promote scout. This is the first promotion for the scout. Always go on this line. Okay, depends on what is your terrain. So Alpine or Ranger first, but then Guerrilla and then Ambush, because this is plus 20 combat. He has combat strength of 10. Now he get plus 20. So now his combat strength is plus 30. This is like huge. He can move there. He moves there. He moves there and build the farm. We already have boosted feudalism. He goes there. Only the bonus resources, nothing special. Let's attack Medina. He is probably going to attack it as well.
When I saw the house of Artemis that mounted to the clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
So that's why we tried to catch this settler from the Byzantine Empire to build the city here and to build this Temple of Artemis wonder. We are sitting already at 92 out of 51 points, by the way. He's going to continue with the monument, and they are going to fire at... He's going to loot 79 culture first from this one.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
So unlock the tradition. We will still keep this one for naval unit because we still need 4 turns, so let's do that. He's going to move there and fire at Bursa, and he's going to attack Ankara on his own. Maybe we will need some support of these units. He moves there. Yes, there. Still 3 charges left. Perfect. We can technically move him first there. He should start attacking Ankara because they cannot heal themselves over there. We are already triggering under siege with just scout. He can heal himself slowly but surely. And we should find Greek guys very soon. And maybe another city-state, hopefully the first in the map. We will see. First in the world. Empire, early empire, yes please. So attacking Medina again. With our men-at-arms. Is he going to attack as well? We don't know yet. Okay, he's gone. Why? Okay, someone built Oracle, Tamar. This was unexpected. Okay, the Greek guys captured the Constantinople. Alright, let's finish them. One by one. He moves over there. And he moves over there for now. Alright, now we can attack with... no, let's do that next turn. Now he moves there. There first. Oh, okay, I forgot to
And all I ask is
unlock
a tall
the...
ship and a star to steer her by.
We forgot to unlock the celestial navigation. Borsippa will do settler. No, we were building the oracle, which we cannot continue. So what was the highest? This was 79 production. Okay, this is... No, we can't do that yet. We can do... This was 176. Let's do 176 points. What about 175? Yeah, let's do 176 points. What about ancient walls? 80. Okay, 176 points. So this will be in 1 turn used. And he's going to build Machu Picchu already. Yes, please. And he's going to build monument. Okay, that's unfortunate that Tamar did it first, but we will anyway sort her out soon. Alright, so who can be promoted? Him. Let's promote him to volley. Let's help them as well. And let's take Bursa. Hopefully it will stay for 5 turns at least, because in 5 turns we'll get the first governor. Hopefully we'll manage to hold it for 5 turns because of Ankara.
It takes me doing what you can with what you have.
Alright, so since we finished the unit with spearmen, now we can build a pikeman. This is going for 12 turns. Alright, let's move him here, there. Fine. Let's keep the city. This will now improve the stuff for 47 turns. Alright. He moves there. He moves there. He moves there. And he's going to help. Yeah, there. Now he can build the first and then settler. Or maybe settler first. Cities are important. Settler, yeah. He's going to build Q, monument, and granary. Alright, so this is done. He moves to the... He moves over there. We will see why. Okay, Babylon is now going to change to Bursa, because let's do like food. So Rakadet and then Bursa, because this is... Okay, it's even long. Oh, no, I do not want to go over sea yet, so let's go for Borsippa. Borsippa. Yeah, this will connect both cities with Babylon. And now there is a Greek guy.
Caire, ho Pericles ton Athenone imi, kai dexiuma se hepetes demokratias.
Alright, Pericles. So we see Athens. Let's move over there first with this one. Alright, so we did took Medina.
هذا ليس هو النصر، بل إن النصر هو تغيير قلوب خصومك بالرفق والحسنى.
Alright, so let's raise the city, because this is going to be anyway Egyptian one. And keep the cities away from our cities. He's going to be healed by Dead Sea in instance. Let's do that. Let's move him there, move him there. 8 turns only, so we'll see about that if we can manage, as I said, to keep him. Are we able to meet them first? Oh, yes, we are. Alright, so Valletta is very powerful city-state to be aligned with. Very powerful. Because, let me show you, we will not send the envoy, because if you are aligned with them, then you can build any building in the city center just by faith. Any, like walls, Malgium, monument, anything with just faith. That's why we need them. Not yet, by the way, in the next era. What is their request is to have a religious conversion. This will take a long time. Okay, so they have now some more units there, but they are also failing soon. Let's move him there. Let's move him there, out of range. Okay, so now we have built Quadrireme. Quadrireme. He's going to support them with one thing as well, just there. To Dead Sea and heal. In not next turn, but the turn after next turn he should be fine already. Should be helpful. Okay, so they are going to build, if we can buy, no we can't buy yet, so he's going to build monument for now. We need more gold, like a lot, but we'll manage. Are we going to lose him? Hopefully not. Oh, maybe not. He's going to fire, and this should be it. It was quite clever from them to build arch there. He can move there already, perfect. We need him there very soon. Right, so we have made Rome, guys.
Aue viator, Augusta e Roma imperator Caesar Traianus sum. Quis es? Qua e terra patria vocas.
Alright, so we have made the Roman Empire. We know that Rome is there. Let's build granary. He was going to meet them anyway, but fine. Good enough. We met their scout already near Athens. Athene. I don't know how it's pronounced. 5 turns, but we'll have a monument soon, so this will give us +2 loyalty. Alright, so he's going to clean this stuff, the stone, because we will build anything, we will still anyway build something there, so he's going to clean it and give us some productions. Back to the Karkar, and he's going to build monument out of that. Heal. And now we are going to boost another thing. So already discovered mass production, and this is for a Renaissance era already. Future discoveries in the Renaissance era.
What can be labeled packaged, mass-produced, is neither truth nor art.
Just by making the mill in the forest area. He moves there, as I said. No, he's going to move there, sorry. And he's going to move there, nor there. Something like that, we will see. Okay, he is healed, so he has to support our fight against Ottoman Empire now fully, so let's move him there. And Hattusa, we can't buy anything, so let's do ancient walls for now. That's Italy already, you see. Yeah, tough guy for now. 4 turns, we have 5. Should do. Okay, this is unexpected, by the way, but we have 3 archers to hit. Okay. Okay, there is an archer here, but we can't do that really. So we have to move to the city.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air
Finally.
conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Alright, so finally we can exchange. So we'll have +2 loyalty instead of this ship stuff. And also we will assign governor, which will be our victor, our Castellan, to Bursa. Now everything's fine. We are back in the game. Let's try to fight them. No, let's move away. We are not so strong yet. Okay, we do not need 2 boats, 2 ships over there. So let's move one on this side of Italy, where the Rome is. We have another government coming in 8 turns, so this is fine. He will build granary for now, and he will build the builder. Are they going to kill our scout with coordinated attack from both? Alright, nope. Okay, finally we have first promotion for our spearman. Alright, so who can be promoted? He can be promoted, so he will be promoted for trust. +5 combustion versus melee units. He's going to fire at them. He moves to Hattusa, he moves there. He moves to Enshunna anyway. He's going to fire at the scout for now. Alright. Some promotions happening. Monument. This is going to boost our civic naval tradition, because we killed the unit with our quadrirem. He's probably even going to handle the outpost over there. Are we still aligned with Jerusalem? Yes, we are. Alright. So he will kill, and that is the only way to build a dam on this river, because this is like a floodplain as well. Since these are luxury resources, we'll keep them. We can remove the bonus resource and make a dam here. So let's harvest this resource. Yeah, tough guy for now. Already 101 from 51. And so he moves him away.
Entek nenshahu erhepur embach paien. Pai ekmesha hezi.
Weak. Yes. Very weak. Alright, so he can be promoted, so he will be promoted to Arrow Storm. He will be promoted to first time, the 4th promotion already, so this will be expert marksman. We can fire twice per turn. Well, already 102 from 51, so we will have doubled the points needed for the first era, yeah? We have doubled that. And he's going to improve there first, and he moves there. Borsippa will do monument as well. Do not want to have Ankara there. Oh, technically we can keep it. I will keep it. So, now it's going to be quite slow progress. We made Vatican City.
The sea seemed to roll back upon itself, and to be driven from its banks by the convulsive motion of the earth. It is certain at least the shore was considerably enlarged, and several sea animals were left upon it. On the other side, a black and dreadful cloud, broken with rapid, zigzag flashes, revealed behind it variously shaped masses of flame.
Alright, so we have now another natural wonder Mount Vesuv. Send envoy. Nope, we will not send any envoy for now. He's going to heal. He should get promotion very soon. And we need the quadrireme to be promoted as fast as we can to the 4th promotion, because this will yield us +1 range, which is going to be very huge in the future. So they will make ancient walls. Yep. Right, so now they are already, they rebelled from the reigns of Ottoman's empire. So we'll keep the Ankara. Looks good. We'll have one more city somewhere here on this island who can be promoted. Okay, so they are going to be promoted. So let's get rid of them. So we will do this. He's going to scale the cliff. He's going to attack archer, and he's going to attack the warrior. And he's going to attack no one probably. He will get attacked most likely. Can he attack someone? No, he can't. Oh, okay, let's keep them. Alright, so we have to turn around and go around Africa. So he is going to build another settler. No, yeah, let's do settler first. Okay, Istanbul is now protected by the walls. There is no good place really to have city around this area, because Typically I have one here or maybe there, or you know, but Ankara is fine. We'll build aqueducts under there to sort it out. Let's move him there, around. And him there. Hopefully they are not going to be killed by them, by the way. I forgot to move them away because it's less than 50%. Not nice. Hopefully I did not make a mistake. If I did, then that's it. Okay, we still can't build that, so let's build granary. You can move there one turn. One step. Dyes and tea. Both luxury resources again for our empire. Right, everyone is denouncing and doing stuff around us. Okay, so this is another city there. Okay, he wasn't attacked, perfect. Can we attack them? No, nope, no, not yet. Borsippa. Let's do granary first. They will do Malgium. And he will be able to find two new city-states. Valencia and Bologna, probably. Or, yeah, if both are still alive, then yes, both. This is Valletta.
A strong economy begins with a strong...
Alright, so we finally can build government plaza, which is perfect. +2, yeah, this is going to stay. Okay, he can kill this archer, perfect. Now we'll move all the units to Istanbul. To attack Istanbul and then Adana and then Constantinople. So all three cities should be ours soon. So Venice we have found. Venice. Okay, let's unlock political philosophy so we can unlock one of the new government types. Ancient walls, granary, and I will assign moksha to the Babylon to spread the religion further away. Okay, let's keep that. They'll probably settle city somewhere there as well. So they are going to build a settler for builder for now. He's going to repair that. Already African coast. And Bologna. Yeah. We're not going to send envoys to them for no reason at all. Let me check if we can move away from the city. Not yet. We'll move one of them. Probably him. To the center to heal it. Or maybe him.
Simile lovis caelesti regno imperium tui late patet. Optime.
Optime. Well done. Alright, another archer. Perfect. Maybe the scout can handle him. He's going to move there, he's going to move in, and he's going to heal already. He's going to move to stay for now. He will... No, he will move there to the stone. Bursa, right? Ancient walls. We never use Venice or Bologna as allied city-states. Makes no sense. Okay, 3 more turns. This is fine. So there is a ship here. This one, okay. So let's try to lure them not to like harvest our crabs. Right, so he's healing there. Let's bring him in. That's it, one step. So he moves there, he moves there, he moves there. All will fire at Istanbul at once. He will technically move there with battling ram. Okay, ancient walls. Stop or skip. Okay, so Aquilea. It wasn't so successful. Okay, so this is problematic, so we will not move yet in. That's fine, because we will need those guys to be healed, and they are already healing. We want to move like the full move at once. Yeah. Alright, so Egyptian Empire declare wars against Jerusalem. So let's do that. Let's declare... Why we can't do that? Protection war. Are we not yet aligned with Jerusalem? We are. Alright. So they're trying to hit them hard. Which we can't do anything about it yet. Okay, so they did plundered our, or pillaged our crab farm. They are building this one. Okay, so let's harvest the resource. Yes. And let's do government plaza over there. They are probably going to succeed with Jerusalem. They are quite weak at the moment, and they have a lot of units. I can't support them directly at the moment. Or maybe not. Not sure if those 3 guys will be enough. Probably yes. But they have still 3 guys there. We even skilled them up. And we gave them 1... Why did it? Okay, he's already in the city. Alright. Well, we can technically support them with the fire from the quadrirem. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so now we can move on them. So they will attack already their fortifications, so half done. They move there. And we'll move twice the fire. 1 fire, 1 fire. So Istanbul could be brought down, hopefully fast. not bad at all. Let's move him there. 22 turns, it's fine. We'll manage. Alright, so now we have encampment. Let's do holy site over there. Because we need to spread our religion. Okay, now we can build finally harbor district, the first one, which we definitely have to. We have already 106 out of 51, yeah. That's how Babylon is OP. Because of all the stuff around. Alright, so Ankara is our city now. +2 again, 108. So Ankara will build builder first. He's going to attack the walls. He moves back for Bursa to support them. Now we fire once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. This is how OP this is, yeah. We have already like so high tier units that we can take Istanbul into 2 attacks, 2 turns. Right, we already have the holy site, so we will not be able to build or to have the shrine for free, but it's completely fine. Let's move our governor Victor to Istanbul. Yeah. We'll continue on Adana. Okay, we can't... Okay, let's declare the war at them anyway. Just a formal one. The protectionist one wasn't available. By the way, they moved away from Jerusalem, so we give them 1 turn to maybe recover. Okay, Istanbul will build also by Q, monument, and then Malgium. Content war with Egyptian. Okay, this is powerful unit, really powerful unit, and they have few of them already. So Jerusalem can fail very easily because of the Egyptian chariot archers. We can't support them anymore, to be honest. We have to move away. Okay, who is to be promoted? He will be promoted. Battle Cry. He's going to heal himself there. He's going to check on them. He's going to move there. He moves there. He moves there. And he moves there. Okay, he is going to move there. And he has to move away. Unfortunately, Jerusalem will fail. We can't support them. Another harbor to make another improvement. And he's going to start... Okay, he's going to build the third... No, he's going to build harbor. No, we can't do that. So he's going to build a settler. Settlers are always good. Ancient walls. Granary. He's going to make another plantations. So there is another city of Cumae of Roman Empire who was killed. Another, and then now the player. Okay, so is it the archer? Yes, the archer is in the city. Alright. He has to heal, he has to heal, he is going to move, he is going to move as well, he's going to heal, he moves just there, and he moves there. Alright. He moves there for now. Yeah, Jerusalem. Probably these 3 guys, because this can like lower the city health immediately. These are really powerful units. In Geneva. Alright. We are not going to send envoys to anyone yet. Another Roman city will be there probably.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato.
Alright, so we have mathematics. Can we attack them? Yes, we can. He will attack there, and he will move, unfortunately one move, and finish them off. Yep. So he moves, he already has a religion, so he'll probably will have to handle their not monks, other monks here. I don't know how it's called, probably monks. We'll have to get rid of them with our scout. Okay, so let's do great scientists, because we do not have any scientific buildings, so we have to work on that differently for now. Okay, this settler will move over there. Hope it will be fast enough to be... Okay, there is another Egyptian city there. So Egyptian Empire is trying to reach our borders with their cities. Let's counter-attack them. Okay, so he is going to build... He can't do that, he can't do that. Let's do encampment. No, he can't. Builder for now. And he will do builder as well. Not yet. Okay, he can... Now we can assign Magnus to our Borsippa second city. You will see why later on. Okay, so Adana was built by someone we do not even know.
The turrets round and seem to flaunt the sky. They eye those walls now crumbling in decay, and scarce from quiet rest their destined prey.
Right, so we did manage Machu Picchu, but we did not manage the Padana. We do not even know that
An architect
it's
should live
possible.
as little in cities as a painter. Send him to our hills, and let him study there what nature understands by a buttress, and what by a dome.
Alright, so we have unlocked another technology. And we have already 116 from 51, by the way. So he's going to build monument granary fast. He's going to heal, he's going to move there, okay. We have to somehow speed up the attack on Adana. So let's move him there twice, and him there. Here's one shot, and then he's gone probably. If he's not going to build the walls at this next turn, then he's gone. The turn after that. There's already one Roman Empire city over there. We do not see the name, but it's there. Okay, only one hit, or? Yes. Alright. So let's check. Can he attack? He can attack as well. Alright, so let's move him there. Let's fire twice. Let's move him there to fire once. Him as well once. Can he attack? Yeah, okay, he can attack and then take Adana already. So this will be the last city of Ottoman Empire. And we are going to get other points.
Harabidüm, harabidüm. İstanbul şimdi yalnız mali hülyadan muzdarip şuaranın hatırladığı İrem şehrine dönmüştür.
Alright. So he's gone as well. And we now focus on Constantinople. Keep the city, yes please. And he moves around this part. Around Valletta. La Valette. Alright, we will do Palgum first. The city is very weak. By the way, this is 13 turns, this is 13 turns, so we have to change something in Dur-Kurigalzu because we need the other city to build. Jerusalem, what happened? Okay, Jerusalem was lost to them. Okay, we can't solve that. Yeah, unfortunately we lost our ally, powerful one. That's unfortunate, but it has been defeated. We can't do much about that. Now we have met someone new.
Nos somos Felipe, rey de España y Portugal. Empero, por encima de todo, somos fieles devotos de la única y verdadera religión.
Right. Let's see his Toledo. Alright. I can move there as well. Right, granary. Currently we cannot do much of them because of their special positions. He's going to build... Nope, not yet. So let's build settler. He's going to harvest that for Karkar. Okay, we have lost Jerusalem for now. We maybe take it by ourselves later. Let's see about that soon. Okay, so we are currently cruising around Spain. Okay, he's not angry yet. He's just unfriendly. Okay, we have met Granada. Ah, yes, declare war on you, guy. Sorry about that. Mm-hmm. Tough guy. For now. Alright, so we can move them there. And he can already attack. And those guys can attack already as well. He's building already fortifications. City walls. Yeah, let's combine attack. Okay, Babylon will go to Borsippa. You see, now we have 2+2. This is the best option we currently have. So also not just +2 food, but also +2... +2... He's going to make another settler. And he's going to make a builder. Yeah. And he's going to build... Yeah, he can build one mine there for now. Alright, this is fine. Currently have no allied city-state at all. Okay, and I said we wanted to change that, so let's change this one to builder for now. I can't see that, so let's move around Africa. Okay, he's attacking us. Fine, we have another spare one. Oh, even better. Even better. He can be promoted. Okay. Denouncing everyone. That's not an issue. Okay, who can be promoted? Him. So let's exchange them. Promote him. Lead card. He can attack. Yes, he can. Almost seeing the Strait of Gibraltar, which we know from our U-boat gameplay quite well. We have been there 6 times. No archers. How he was even able to conquer the Constantinople? Archers are so good. Alright, so we're getting to the ancient era. Ending very soon.
Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
Okay, so we have now unlocked political philosophy, and I will change our government from the chiefdom to autocracy. Because this will give us 10% production towards wonders, which we want to build as many as we can. And also some other stuff. We do not need units experience, we don't need great persons points, because we do not have any districts almost. So let's do that. +2 influence points, and we will take this one, gold maintenance points. We need gold. Everyone needs gold. Okay, who can be promoted? Him. So let's promote him for the arrow storm. He's going to move away. He's going to attack. Maybe twice, maybe once, we will see. He was there. Continue the agenda of attacking non-stop. Only once. Alright. Next turn is ours. He will build quarry there. He's going to help Mary. Now we will go for games and recreation. Let's get there first, just to unlock this section, what we can. Karkar, alright, so he can make a dam over there to protect from the flooding, and he's going to build a builder. Now there is a Strait of Gibraltar somewhere, or very close, over there, that's it. No Rock of Gibraltar on this map, but there is a strait. Right, so no fortification, so it's ours.
Pela graça de Deus, nós somos João, rei de Portugal. Bem-vindos sejais.
Right, so we already made Portugal guy. Exchanging information. Alright, so we know that they are over there. Where are they, the Portugal guys? Porto. They already lost Lisbon to whoever. Alright. Probably Spanish guys are doing that. We already met Fez as well. The Spanish guys are probably attacking fast. Alright, they also have a religion already. Okay, let's clean this stuff up. Let's return there. Alright. Can he kill them once? Yeah, he can. So he can. Yeah, let's fire there. Let's fire there. And he can take the city already, Constantinople. Alright, let's keep the city. He moves there, he moves there, he moves there, heal. He's going to build aqueduct already over there. He's going to build the builder for now. And he's going to build granary. And he... Oops. They will build by queue, monument, granary, and oops, and walls in a queue. 3 points, let's keep them for later. He moves there, alright. He moves. He moves. Let's move there. Right, promotion is assigned to this archer. Emplacement, he moves over there. He's going to heal. Going to move there. He's going to move there. He's going to... No, he moves there. Oh, there is an encampment which we forgot about. Someone should get there. Is this visible fully now? Yes. Alright, let's move back. Is this the Lisbon already? I think it is. So it's already a Spanish city. Unfortunately for Portuguese guys. Portugal guys. Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese, I guess. Okay, he moves there immediately. Because our trader is affected. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll see about that. If we can manage in time. If not, then not. Can he move there? Yes, he can. Alright. We do not see the name of the city, but it's Lisbon, most likely. Alright, so this is how we play the first era as a Hammurabi. Yeah, okay, he already took the merchant. Just one turn before we were able to react. He's going to build aqueduct as well. And he's going to build a city over... There is one there. Okay, so he's going to build a city over... there. Yes. Let's do that. Let's move. He moves there, he will take the outpost because we need someone on his feet to get there. There is another city probably somewhere there. Yeah, Nicea. Okay. What's built in the Babylon? Okay, there is still this. Okay, he's moving there. Alright, alright. I mean, our settler. Okay, so we take Nicea. Where did he move? Okay, so let's attack them as well. Why not? He moves over there. We need some gold. Extra gold is always good. Okay, he will heal. He's going to move there. We need Preslav. Alright. He moves there. He moves there. And he's going to attack from this side now. And he can attack there. And he can move there. Yeah, let's move our victor to Constantinople, by the way. It's going to be better for us. We forgot to do that. Okay, they have some fortifications already, so let's approach it carefully. Later. We can't reveal the map at the moment, like full east-west direction. We will see why. First we have to advance to the next era. So we did manage to have 128 points from 51, yeah, on the first era already. We still have 3 turns to go. Let's get there. Let's see. Upgrade him to skirmisher. It's better. Let's build a second only side there. We will see why very soon. Going to attack already. Okay, he moves there. Can we move one? I think we can move one more, and that's it. We can't move any more to the west. We have to stay here for 3 more turns until we get to the next era. It's wonderful that they attack them, not our archers. Right, whatever you say. Fine, who is there? Okay, he can be upgraded to the rolling barrage. Plus 10 combat versus the district defenses and plus 7 combat strength versus district defenses. Okay, perfect. Alright, so he will attack once. He's going to attack once as well. To get rid of the fortifications. Now he attacked them. And he attacked them twice. And he's going to be promoted anyway. Maybe after second shot, or maybe already after first shot. No, after second shot, most likely. Ah, nope. Maybe after the third one then. Istanbul ancient walls. This can stay here. He moves there. He moves there. Okay, this was maybe not the best move, but let's move him there already. Anticipation to get rid of the outpost, Barbarian outpost. He's going to stay there, as I said. Not move an inch to the west. Okay, perfect. He's going to build the builder. No, he's already started to build Petra. We will send some builder there from somewhere.
Blast, build,
perfect.
Battle.
So currently we can build 2 trebuchets, which is a must to really progress fast. Let's solve that out. He's going to attack there. He's going to attack twice there. He's going to plunder health. He's going to attack there. At least above 50, so let's attack. $132 points from 51, yeah, still not finished yet. He moves there, alright. Another gold stuff. He has 2 points. He has 2 points, so maybe he's going to help them. Yeah, he has to. Move to Karkar. He's a killer unit now, really. Can even like capture cities on his own. Oh, no, currently not, because he's a ranged unit already, but it's a very, very powerful. And Shuna, alright, he's going to build their encampment. And he's going to build... Can we buy... No, we can't. He's going to build a city, ancient walls for now. What did we find? Neither, I don't know. Over there. It's used for like a black powder, technically. For our guys later on. Musketmen and so on. Okay. So we finished out with 132 points already. Everyone is jealous.
If bread is the first necessity of life.
Right, perfect. Who can be promoted? Them. Alright, so 1 fire, 1 promotion. Garrison. Alright, let's check the decision. Okay, so only Pericles has reached the golden era SV. Portuguese Empire, Roman Empire, Georgian Empire, Cleopatra, Egyptian Empire, and Philip, the Spanish Empire. Everyone is just in the normal age. Okay, and we'll take Exodus of the Evangelists, because we'll get +2 movement for all missionaries, apostles, and inquisitors. Just need missionaries. Okay, missionaries, that was the name. And actually, newly trained ones get +2 charges, +4 great profit. We don't need great profit points, but we need +2 charges. Yes, please. Okay, he's going to attack them. He's going to attack them, and he's going to attack the city. And he's going to attack them. Okay, so Nicea is ours. Was probably originally Byzantium, yeah, let's keep it. And now we can give 2 envoys to Valletta, La Valette, and now became suzerain, which means we can now buy in the Nicea, we can buy ancient walls by 80 faith already, 1/10 of what we currently accumulated. And we can already fire from the defenses. Let's hit them. And let's move Victor 1 city to the west. As well as this stuff, he can kill them, yeah, hopefully. Yeah, alright. Henny moves there. Yes. We'll also do Preslav. I think Preslav is not needed. Not at the moment. Okay, he has 1 more charge. What's something interesting somewhere? Horses are already ours. Let's help them. This is going to be like take ages, so let's help them. 5 points for drama and poetry. Yes, please. Okay, let's move. No, let's hit them and then move. Babylon's shrine, definitely we have to have. Ankara will build a monument now. And Nicea will do in the queue both monument and granary. Alright. And this is the first part. We reached the new era. with over twice as many points as needed. We have already a lot of very skilled high tier units. If you take those, these are warriors. When you have the warrior, the next level is a swordsman, and the next level is the man-at-arms, which is already our currently leading units, which is like huge improvement compared to what they have. So this is going to be like not as easy Volk as in the path, but really a really good one. So that's it for the first part. If you think I should continue to reach maybe aircraft at 1000 AD, let me know in the comments then, and we'll see about that. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, follow, enjoy, and try this game. By the way, I forgot. This is how you do that. Let's quick save this one. And let's start a new game to show you how exactly you should set the game. This is the trick now. How exactly you want to have the same beginning as I did. And follow my game step by step. So we go over the single player, create game, select Hammurabi, select Emperor difficulty, history, game speed. Okay, no, one step back. This is what you need first. You need additional content as mods, unofficial ones. So better coastal cities and water tiles, 1. Expected vision, initial vision, 2. Expanded initial vision. Good Goody huts, 3rd. Historical speed, this is historic speed extended eras. This is the one which I really do enjoy, 4. More Barbarian XP, 5. A railroad by traders, you will see very soon, 6. Starting builder and static scouts, these are 7 and 8. So all simple 8 mods, nothing special. Do all of them, yeah? And now you will start new game as Hammurabi, as I said. Where was he? Over there. Emperor difficulty, historical game speed, map type will be the true star location Mediterranean. A large map, you don't need disastrous intensity. They will still happen, but with less often. You will add all 6 AI players, and you will select Gilgamesh. You know, the guy which was there only for the first 2 turns, and then he was not there anymore. We just provided a settler. He was a good guy. So you need Gilgamesh, then you need 15 city-states. And the crucial point, the most important point, is to use stick, snowman stick, which is 1181. 1181. Okay, for both. Stick, snowman stick. So 1189 is the seed which give you the start which I showed you. If you follow my steps one by one until you get to the Byzantine settler and make the city where we build the temple of Artemis, north of Istanbul or northeast of Istanbul. From this moment you can technically play on your own, as I did. Yeah, sometimes I get the city from the Egyptian or from the Arabic guys for free. Sometimes I get the settler, so I settle the city there. Sometimes not, sometimes I conquer something else. It doesn't matter. This is roughly the best start for Babylonian walkthrough or taking a gameplay in the Civilization 6. You can really enjoy triggering all the Eurekas, like really focus only on that. You do not have to do anything else, just focus on Eurekas. You will end up very soon with aircrafts, very soon with tanks and so on. It's very easy, very focused game. So once again, please subscribe, follow, enjoy, have a great day, and definitely try that. I do recommend. It's very fun at the end. And thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if I should continue the next turns. Bye bye.